news of the Boko Haram militant leader, popularly known as Shekawu, being sick has surfaced so many news networks in Nigeria. However, this was a revelation from a reverend named Desmond Yanana of an Anglican church in Nigeria. Desmond Yanana, whose church is in Borno State, said that Shekawu is critically ill and wants prayer from Nigerians. The Reverend Father said that Shekawu is ready to ask for Nigerians and really needs prayers from both Christians and Muslims. Shekawu is known for his frequent videos in which he tells Nigerians how successful his escapades were. But lately, he now uses audio to send his messages to Nigerians. For the fact that this really happened, that is not a sign of him being critically ill. In fact, what if it is a scheme planned to fool Nigerians for his next big plan? But what is Shekawu's plan? Shekawu is now using audio to fool Nigerians into believing that he is critically ill, and sometimes he might even feign a coarse voice just to make his illness look original. If you can recall, a teenage Boko Haram fighter named Mohammed Adamu revealed to the Nigerian army that Shekawu can no longer move well after an airstrike was carried out on a Boko Haram stronghold in the Sambisa forest. But doesn't it seem fishy that a Boko Haram fighter would reveal the present conditions of the most wanted man in Nigeria? It really doesn't make sense. And the man might be part of Shekawu's plan to fool Nigerians. And if this trick to fool Nigerians is successful, the Nigerian army could let its guard down, because then they will believe that Shekawu's attacks won't be as rampant as it was before. Recall that the Reverend's prophecy came out 1 month after Mohammed Adamu told the Nigerian army that Shekawu has been critically wounded. So it is either the prophecy was based on the captured Boko Haram fighters' information, or Shekawu's plan to fool Nigerians has worked on him. Well, irrespective of anything, if it's not only Shekawu that is doing all this or committing all these atrocities, he has a legions of people working for him. So he's not the only one doing all of those things. So because if he's only the one doing that, that means, Boko Haram would have ended all this while. But in as much, even if Shekawu is no longer alive today, because so many times and now they have told us that they have killed Shekawu, they have done this, they have done that. So even if he's no longer alive, definitely he must have he has recruited a lot of people. Is it not one of the recruits that formed his own ISWAP too? They call Yusuf. So they should not even be deceived to that level, thinking that if somebody is saying this about him, or somebody is saying this about him, or not saying this about him, that shouldn't even give the Nigeria army that kind of a hope or that kind of mindset to feel that now it is now for them to relax. No. They will be doing that to the service of the country, or to the service of what they themselves have really verged to look onto. So nobody's going to be relaxing. But I'm sure it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. In a country that you cannot even look for somebody. It's not as if it's not in Nigeria. It's somewhere operating from outside the country that they cannot even go there to arrest him. It's been in Nigeria. It's been in Nigeria for close to how many years, and yet they could not capture him. Every now and then we keep hearing from the Nigerian army, they've killed Shekawu. After some days, you will see him resurface again. So what are we talking about? There's something more than that a lot of people are working in hand to make sure that this Boko Haram continues and taking a lot of lives, which is very, very unfortunate. Whatever his plans are, I don't think the Nigerian army should fall for that, or maybe what they are hearing from him or from his side, they should fall for that and begin to relax. Whether Friday or alive, no one should pray for him, okay? Whether he's dead or alive. Pastor Desmond or Reverend Desmond, you didn't pray for those that protest and lost their lives. You didn't pray for those army that died at Sambisa forest. You are here talking about a terrorist that is thinking how is going to kill you and your family tomorrow. You are a joker. What about those he has made homeless? What about those he killed and bombed? Are you going to pray for them to come back to life or make heaven? Or did you know how many souls he said he sent to their early grave? Desmond, I'm sure you are one of his spiritual mentors, so go and sit down. That is the way this particular person is saying it. Can he always come out on social media to tell you how he prays for people? Whoever that Desmond is that is praying for Chicago, God will soon expose you. Continue. Somebody say, do you understand? Do you know how the man has been praying for other people? Then if he has been praying for other people and he never talked about it, or he never come on social media, because somebody is asking that, why do you think so that he's not been praying for other people? Then he should come out and say it's on social media. If he can come out and say the same thing about Chicago on social media, then he should be able to say, oh, I'm praying for so, I'm praying for so. And that is the angle somebody is coming from. So if he can pray for Chicago, or he can talk about Chicago on social media and making it public, then he should be able to do other ones too that somebody is accusing him of. Well, we want to see the end of Boko Haram. That is all we want, whether it is fake or not. It's just a matter of time. It will be annihilated one day, and the empire will become history. And those who are collaborating, working, giving him opportunity to thrive, to begin to continue to keep people, all of them will be exposed. That is just the way it is. Yes, so yes, it will be by the grace of God. If Shekau happens to be president, I think he will perform better. If Shekarau, okay, Shekarau is not Shekau, Shekarau happens to be president, he will do better. He has always won his battles, and he takes good care of his people, even inside the forest. Okay, still talking about Shekau. They don't lack basic things, you can imagine. So what is the person saying that Shekau should come and be the president, or what? He's a liar. He's planning for a big for the big plan he has next. Please, my fellow Nigerians, let's not fall into Shekau's lie. If he's sick, why Boko Haram see attacking? They should have heard on instead. They are using their opportunity to fool the Nigerians. If he likes making that the innocent blood is killing, we definitely speak for him. Profit sharing. Who is fooling who? Those who enjoy Boko Haram business will never want to end the business. And mind you, if really this guy died, the Boko Haram Business Association will never broadcast the news. Pastor Yaya, if somebody told you to pray for Shekau, will you do? Even Shekau is dead, the Nigeria is supposed to remain on guard, because we had learned lessons. Nigeria is not together in anything. There are rebels everywhere that weaken our unity. Saboteurs are sounding us. We should be careful not to allow anything civil to rise again in this nation, because everybody is wounded, and we have hoodlums in every tribe that have the sponsor of foreign enemies, nations, and saboteurs amongst us. So guys, let's hear your opinion and leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you.